There's mounting pressure on the federal government tonight to overhaul Australia's HECS system, with claims it's making life harder for younger generations. Adding to the push, former Treasury Secretary Ken Henry, who has labelled the scheme unfair.
Soon-to-be mother Isabella Clark has delayed starting a family for years. Thanks to a mounting pile of HECS debt she's been struggling to get on top of since finishing her university degree in 2014.
It went up to $92,000 last year, which is a massive jump from my $61,000 that I originally started with. Last
June, millions of Australians saw their student loan debt increase by 7.1% in line with inflation. For the 3 million people owing $74.4 billion, that grew by a whopping $5.3 billion.
Having something that goes up every single year that you can't do anything about, even though you're constantly paying it off, is just so stressful.
There's unfairness affecting young people almost wherever you look.
Former Treasury boss Ken Henry backs calls to change HECS, labelling it one of the many unfair aspects of the entire tax system.
We have to do something right. Actually, I think the whole system needs changing.
The federal government is now facing pressure from the crossbench to introduce relief in the upcoming budget, with one independent MP warning a private member's bill will be tabled in June if the May measures are insufficient. Monique Ryan already stacking up tens of thousands of signatures which support altering how indexation is measured.
It's a significant issue, it's an urgent issue, and it's something that government really needs to take action on.
Also wanting to force banks not to include HECS debt when making home loan assessments.
It's difficult to see how you could service a loan with money that you haven't actually taken home.
All options the government is exploring.
The HECS system's a good system, but it's not perfect. We'll work through the recommendations of the Universities Accord to see what, if anything, we might be able to do on this front.